In today's Local Arts Spotlight, we are taking a look into the future, a much-needed look, we should say, and we are taking a glance at the 2020-2021 season for the Chattanooga Symphony and Opera. Here to give us the information, Miss Samantha, thanks for joining us.
I'm happy to be here.
All right, so we are looking forward to a much better time.
Yes,
of course.
hopefully.
We're going to get through all of this,
Yes.
and happening this fall, launching is the new season. What can we expect?
So our Barnett and Company Masterworks series, we're continuing our celebration of Beethoven's 250th birthday. So our first two concerts in September and October will feature a Beethoven piece. We have a lot of female composers that we're presenting again next season, continuing our tradition that we started this year. We have some fabulous guest artists, some that have been with us before and some new ones as well. We are now a Sphinx music partner, so we are presenting guest artists of Hispanic or African American backgrounds. So we have two of those guest artists next season, and we're just super excited for everything to come.
And you're well known for those classical works that you mentioned, and having the Masterworks series and the Chamber series. You mentioned you're continuing to celebrate Beethoven. What else is in store for the next season? You mentioned that diversity. I want to switch it up. The pop series. You're growing that. It's becoming popular. Your First Horizon Foundation pop series, bringing some more pop culture, some of those more iconic tunes, bringing in a slightly different audience even.
Right.
What can we look forward to next season with that?
So we're opening the pop season with music of the Beatles, and we've done that before, but it's been several years. But anything having to do with the Beatles always sells great in this community. And they're not a look-alike band. I mean, they're just a bunch of great singers that are going to be performing several of the Beatles' works. We're obviously continuing with our Home for the Holidays, our big band Fever. Then we're going to be doing a Broadway Tonight. So we're featuring two young kind of Broadway performers who will be coming to Chattanooga to perform not just your classic Broadway, but also newer things like from Hamilton and Wicked and Dear Evan Hansen. So hopefully the younger generation who really enjoys new Broadway will come out to see that. And then we're ending with Mariachi Cobre. So they are the house mariachi band at Epcot Center in Florida, and so we're thrilled to have them come and perform with the symphony.
I'm very excited about that. I've seen them, in Epcot in Florida,
Yes,
so
they're
how
so
exciting. And I want to talk about what the experience is like. Of course, these performances are happening in the beautiful, the iconic, Tivoli. What's the evening like? For anyone who's never been able to attend a performance, what can we expect?
Sure. So, let's talk about a classical concert. I know sometimes people feel a little weird if they're like, we have to be really quiet, we have to get super dressed up. We don't want people to feel intimidated by coming to the symphony. Come with whatever you feel comfortable wearing. People come in jeans. It's okay. We also have a great music director, Kyoko Dan, who's just fabulous with the audience. She'll actually talk about the piece in advance. So people who may not know classical music or understand it much, she'll be able to talk about that first, just to make people feel comfortable. And then, of course, on our pop series,
we know the tunes.
I mean,
Everyone
that's just come
tunes,
as you are, have a great time, things like that.
A big question, a lot of people ask about bringing children to performances. Some people think it's frowned upon, some people don't. Does it depend on the performance?
I think it does depend on the performance. Obviously, if people are coming with a young child, they have to really be prepared to maybe take the child out if they start getting a little antsy. But we actually offer free children's admission for our Masterworks series with the price of a paid adult. So we do encourage children to come because what better time to introduce them to classical music than when they're young.
Now, the new season kicks off this fall, but now is the time to plan for that by way of purchasing not just one ticket, not just one performance, but buy the whole season. Tell us about subscriptions.
Correct. So subscriptions are on sale now for all of our series, Masterworks, Pops, and Chamber. Now, only subscribers can purchase tickets in advance to our opera. So we are bringing opera back next year, La Traviata. So those won't go on sale to the public until August, but if you're a subscriber, you can buy now.
Perfect.
Yeah, and you can purchase online, via phone, via mail. We are closed to the public right now, our office, for a short time, hopefully. But we have many ways that people can still purchase.
Online and by phone still. For more information for the full season, you can also visit them online as well.